You're 2 turns away from erasing the one thing people always bring up about you. 18 years. 18 tries. And for 3 seconds, it's yours. Then you feel it, the car behind you isn't where it's supposed to be. Not late. Not early. Just wrong. And in that half second, you already know. Somebody just gave it away. And it wasn't the other guy's fault. Indianapolis. Lap 127 of 160. This is Denny Hamlin, and this is the Brickyard 400, the one crown jewel missing from a resume that already has the Daytona 500, the Coca-Cola 600, and the Southern 500. This was Hamlin's 18th career start at Indianapolis. He has finished third multiple times. In 2020, he was leading the race when a tire blew. And right now, Hamlin is the championship points leader in the sport. This isn't a backmarker chasing a trophy. This is the best driver in NASCAR still missing one line on his resume. Before we go further, if you're new here, this channel, NASCAR Racing World, is closing in on 500 subscribers, and every single one of you gets us closer. If this breakdown is doing its job, hit subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment telling us what you think really happened at Indy. Your support is the reason we can keep bringing you breakdowns like this one. Now, back to lap 127. For a few seconds, Hamlin had it. Then his own team took it away from him. Here's how the restart was set up. Hamlin had the preferred inside lane. Behind him, lined up to push him clear, were his own Joe Gibbs Racing teammates, Christopher Bell in the number 20, and Chase Briscoe in the number 19. Across from him was Corey Heim, driving for 2311 Racing, with Joey Logano lined up behind him. The plan was simple. Bell and Briscoe would push Hamlin clear before Heim's side could get moving. Here's the detail that turns this into more than a racing story. Corey Heim isn't a random rival to Hamlin. Hamlin is Heim's team co-owner at 2311 Racing. Denny Hamlin didn't just lose the race. He lost to a driver on his own payroll. The green flag dropped. Logano gave Heim what Motorsport.com's replay breakdown described as a mighty shove, launching him clear immediately. Behind Hamlin, Bell and Briscoe never connected. Multiple outlets described the pairing as detached at the exact moment it mattered most. Heim cleared Hamlin into turn 1, then dove low and took the position in turn 2 while Hamlin had zero momentum behind him. Hamlin addressed it directly in his post-race interview with TNT, and the quote was carried by Yahoo Sports, Fox Sports, and Motorsport.com. Hamlin said, "It's really more on us, the 20 and the 19, of just not orchestrating good pushes there. We came detached at the wrong time." Then he added the line that's become the defining soundbite of the day. Hamlin said, "That's how you lose, M. That's not a driver blaming a rival. That's a driver blaming his own house." But here's where the story stops being simple. Christopher Bell's own explanation, reported by Fox Sports, doesn't fully match Hamlin's version of events. Bell said, "Briscoe let me know he was going to push me, but he got on me way early." Bell went further. Bell said, "Denny is on the binders trying to not get a penalty." Now compare that to what Hamlin himself said about the mix-up. By his own account, Hamlin isn't even sure which teammate broke the plan. His own words were that Briscoe was on him way early or laying back, one of the two. Think about that for a second. The driver who lost the race can't even say for certain which of his own teammates caused it. If Hamlin himself can't pin down whether it was Bell or Briscoe, how does this team fix the problem before the playoffs even start? Now let's hear from the man who actually won. Corey Heim's post-race comments, carried by Yardbarker and Fox Sports, added another layer entirely, sympathetic on the surface, but pointed underneath. Heim said, "Denny's probably not going to be very happy." Heim added, "He has every right to be a little bit frustrated with me. He probably would have done the same thing." Here's the part that makes this sting even more for Hamlin. As an owner, his own team, 2311 Racing, has now won back-to-back Brickyard 400s, Heim this year, Bubba Wallace the year before. Hamlin the owner is celebrating. Hamlin the driver is still without the one trophy he wants most. So zoom out. Is this a one-time communication breakdown between two teammates on one restart? Or is this a pattern for Joe Gibbs Racing heading into the playoffs? And when the driver who lost publicly points the finger at his own teammates, what does that do to Bell and Briscoe going into the postseason? Hamlin himself gave the clearest answer to how he sees it. Speaking to Racer, Hamlin said, "It's not bad luck. It's a lack of execution. That's not frustration talking. That's a direct, on-record statement that this loss wasn't circumstance. It was a mistake, made by his own team, in the biggest moment of the race." So where does that leave this story? There are two ways to read it, and neither one fully resolves the other. One camp says Hamlin did everything right, he got the verbal commitment from his teammates, set up the push, and was let down by execution he had no control over. The other camp says this is when number 18 at Indianapolis slipping through his fingers, and at some point, the excuses and the trophy count start telling two very different stories about the same driver. You had it. For 3 seconds, it was yours. And your own guys let it go. Was it really their fault, or is that just easier to say than the truth? If you enjoyed this breakdown, this is exactly the kind of real NASCAR analysis we do every week here on NASCAR Racing World, and if you want to see us keep growing, hit subscribe, like this video, and drop your take in the comments below. Was it Bell, was it Briscoe, or was it Hamlin himself who got this wrong? Share this video with another NASCAR fan who needs to see it, and if you enjoy real NASCAR breakdowns like this one, you'll like what's coming next.